dog Tadashi. He's only a puppy. He's 10 months old, and he's probably about 90 pounds right now. He'll get to be about 125, 130, I'm guessing. But what I do is, right now he has a pince collar, prong collar for training, and I know from past experience with my dog who passed away when Kuma-san was, I don't know, maybe 5 months old or something. We were at some event. It was a strawberry festival, and there were a lot of people there, and the prong collar that he had on opened. It terrified me, but luckily he was a puppy. There were lots of people, and he just walked over to another dog 2 feet away from me and reconnected the prong. But ever since that time, and from what I've read about prong collars, they can open up. So before I put it on, I always check to make sure the links are all good. And then what I do is I have a backup. So the backup is a slip collar, so that he will be attached should the prong collar come loose or open up. The slip collar is very, very loose, so it does not affect the the prong at all. So if I pop the prong if need be to train him, it's not pulling on the the slip. You see, the slip is very loose, but it is attached. Sweetheart, stop for a second. It is attached with the snap of the leash. The leash that I use is an agitation leash. It's very, very strong, all leather. The snap is, I think it's good for like 500 pounds or something, which obviously he's not going to be 500 pounds. So I have this for my other dog, my other Akita as well. Anyway, just to let anybody know who's watching this, that you could be using a prong collar for months and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden a link will open up. So if you do use a prong, a backup is a good idea, and but the backup has to be measured and made sure that it's loose, so that you're not you're not double correcting him with 2 collars. So that's about it. All right. So this is Tadashi, and he's a really good boy, really, really sweet, but very, very high prey drive since he's an Akita. You're walking very nicely, sweetheart. Loves this colder weather now. All right, gotta shut this off. My fingers are so cold, they're about to fall off. All right, and what I usually do too, if my hands get cold, I do this with Kuma-san. I would put my hands under his armpits, and I would warm up in like 10 seconds, which I'm gonna do with him. All right, sweetie. Do you want to say anything? He's gonna do his poop, his morning poop. All right, I'm gonna stop now. Really gonna stop. My hand's so cold. My hand is so cold. All right.